Hey guys.
Not off to a good start.
Hey guys.
Yep.
Huh? Reset the timer. Hey guys, welcome back to A Fool's Errand. We're back playing... We're back playing...
with each other.
The pure... Let's just get into it. What is this, episode 4? 3? 5?
5.
5.
This is episode 5.
4. Episode 4.
Okay, we'll do a
Monica.
moniker because Matthew is short.
What? Hi again, Matt. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess.
Alright, we need a speed run.
I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Make sure you come up with a masterpiece! I wouldn't count on that! You never know! Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. She just... tears start flowing. She's like, this is the worst thing I've ever
Alright!
It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
You two are like the dynamic duo.
That was bad.
Oh, that's kind of exaggerated. Okay, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. You guys aren't meant for each other. You should go out with me instead.
Die.
But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you?
Feels nice to be able to sit down normally.
Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's what?
It's not even like a real thing.
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I?
Look at you. You get dressed in the dark backwards with 3 hands tied behind your backs.
It's nothing like that. It's just what he said. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
And your hot boobs.
Dude, what? Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Don't worry. I get what you're saying.
I feel like a cold boob would be really uncomfortable.
What?
Like, you know how sometimes maybe you're cuddling with your girlfriend or whatever?
Okay, now it's all about you, the man. I feel like a cold boob would be more uncomfortable for the female.
Not really, it's her body temperature. I'm not uncomfortable when I'm cold.
Oh, that's actually a good point.
Unless I'm like really cold. But like, if you're laying on her chest,
okay.
and it's like, you like lay down on it and like, it like spreads icicles around the room or something.
Holy fuck!
I feel like that'd just be really uncomfortable.
Well, alright. I suppose. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look.
Like, what if you like try to play with some boobs, right? And you just pull away your hands and they're red and just raw because of how cold they were.
I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about
just 2 ice cubes.
I don't want to talk
I've heard the term milk jug, but what about 2 ice cube trays?
I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
Let's move on, please. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright,
release me.
Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveform, squeaking. Jesus.
There's
Screeching,
a school guidance
piercing,
counselor, you know that, right?
sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Yo!
What? Monica's a robot confirmed? What?
Oh, red, green, blue! The pixels! Load you with what?
Fuck, dude. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? To the point where I have no idea what the fuck is going on inside that head. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Yeah. It's just the kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like... I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, hold on. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
Change your mood. Okay.
It's almost like
dumb.
magic.
That was dumb.
The way I wrote the line is really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of... I was trying to figure out what the right question would be. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you? Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something, but this one totally is, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, though. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
I get it.
Fucking
game. Video game.
Team Fortress 2 heavy, like, uncomfortable laugh. Have you seen that video?
No.
It's the meet the doctor and he's just like, huh.
But that thing, it scares me.
You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Run! That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You just walk away from the conversation and be like, oh, fuck it. Should we call someone? Should we call? Yuri,
also,
right?
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You do?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Are you still mad at me? Yes.
What gave you that idea?
Women. For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday.
Dude, imagine your poem being so shit to someone that they think that you're personally mad at them.
That's sad. I would quit, honestly. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me.
It seems your brain isn't capable of understanding my speech, so I must speak slower so you can understand me.
You're a woman. Because you prefer her writing over mine. Yes.
Yes. Dude,
Hers
do you
is
think
funnier.
my brain... It has way more comedic value. Not like writing value, but comedic value. That's not really true.
Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I?
This is Sayori's type of writing, first of all. Second of all... Oh no.
Oh, you read my line.
Yuri, you might be reading... You might be reading into this a little too much.
How could I be so stupid?
This is like the second day, right? Third day?
Yeah, no, it's the second day.
Second day? Get a fucking grip.
I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me.
Yeah, that's true too. I guess you're just like two sides of the same shit coin.
Hurt people, hurt people.
Hurt me?
So, please, don't force yourself to be around me.
Dude, I'm just gonna...
Okay, say less. Later. I know this is what Monica wants.
What?
Huh?
That's new.
What you talking about, girl? But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
Pause the fucking phone. This is... Hold the phone, not pause. Hold the phone. This is new, right?
Put it on hold.
Were we trying to go after Yuri the first time? Is that... I don't know why I'm trying to recall this, but like I feel like this... I've never seen this before. Okay.
Okay.
Yuri.
Target. Please.
It's so dumb, dude.
I know.
It's so...
I love it every time. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Okay.
I mean, was I before? Because that was not my intention.
Don't get the wrong idea. I don't care. Besides, I have my books with me. Correct. That's all I need.
Okay. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I pick up her head and slam her face down on the desk. Be like, you won't be there? Stay there! I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's yep. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. I mean, I guess, if you're a little bitch.
That sounded... Were you gonna say the N-word?
No.
Okay, sure.
I wasn't, but like, thanks for putting that out there so people might think that I was. I hate you. Alright.
What is this shit? Well, it's not really any worse than your last one.
It's definitely not better, though.
But I can't really say it's any better either. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Who's texting me? My dad's much hot, lol.
Phew.
Huh? Phew what?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment?
Why can't I hear your thoughts? Holy fuck! No! Get over it! Come look at this shit! What are you thinking right now? 1001. Holy fuck! Why are you thinking?
Glad to see someone recognizes my experience.
What was that? Did you not like that joke? I thought it was.
No,
pretty
I
goofy.
just didn't want to say aha. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. Shut up.
I wish you were as sensitive as Yuri. That's Some tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Your hair falls out because you're
Wait,
malnourished.
we didn't read Yuri's poem.
Yeah, no, we didn't.
Shit! Anyway.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength.
I know how that feels.
But you never really struck me as her type. Stop laughing at me.
I'm sorry. It's just a... Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Fuck you.
Fuck you!
It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
What the
fuck, dude?
That's... Dude, fuck you!
Oog.
Wasn't that like a character in the Croods? Oog?
I thought it was like Ugg.
It might have been Ugg. Well, Grug's the dad, voiced by Nick Cage.
So Grug. Is that who we're thinking of?
I think. But there might have been an Oog. Fucking, who cares? If there's a guy named Grug, I guarantee you there's an Oog somewhere out there. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she probably would just fly... You could say we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem.
But I don't want to.
Here. Okay, bitch. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her.
Can't like spiders,
One time,
Amy.
I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with
Even
her.
though my knee was backwards, I did not want her help, okay? It's gross.
Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone!
Fucking Christ. But you're reading it out loud like that, so Smetsy's like, stop! Stop! What are you doing? Oh my god, stop!
Not bad, right? My eye was like refreshing or something. I couldn't see anything.
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short.
No, I'd say it was the perfect length because I didn't want to read your shitty ass poems.
I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
What? Like, I wish. No, of course not. What?
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. She doesn't like
You don't like
spiders.
spiders?
I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
That bitch Amy.
No, the person who doesn't like Amy.
I know. Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my tits are small.
And we're back.
That doesn't matter. It can be about anything.
What the fuck was she going to say?
Definitely what I said.
No.
Okay.
Really?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Probably about her poems.
My poems are cute. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure.
For a second there, I was like, maybe Aaron's right, and that's an issue.
Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. Okay.
Wow, that just kind of trailed off.
Yeah. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy.
Yeah, but like,
spiders are gross.
Probably shouldn't like kids if you're over the age of 18.
Oh no.
Right?
Matt.
What?
You're going to jail.
Okay. For what?
You're a pedophile. Because you touched me. Okay. And we're back. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. Later. I don't want to be part of this anymore.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want people to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Sayori.
That was trippy. However you said that, my brain was like, I don't like how that makes me feel. Like, that made my brain go all fuzzy. He just like vomit. Matt! What the fuck is this? It's so repulsive, it's making me physically throw up.
I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. So stupid.
So dumb. But very funny.
This makes being bulimic so much easier. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's in. Yesterday's in this one too.
Oh my god.
You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, I could.
You're really the only one who feels that way, so.
Huh?
I thought you were going to read that line. I'm sorry.
Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you.
What?
It dumbs down my brain, so I just fucking write some words.
What did you say to me?
fuck you say to me? What the fuck did you say to me?
Get off of me! Get off of me!
No. Okay, that's fair. You're good. What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot.
Back at it. Skip. Next line. We're back.
You fucking hear that?
Oh my god. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess.
Fuck.
How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Huh. Guess that'll come in handy.
Aaron, you have had 2 minutes straight of not good.
I know. Like cooking.
Let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk about that.
So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. Okay?
We're just not on today.
We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting my business all the time, you
slimy bastard.
That's what I was going to say.
Sure.
I wasn't going to say that, I'm sorry.
Huh? I don't know if I understand. Sigh.
Yes! I was debating whether to sigh or say sigh. You never understand why I try to explain things to you, do you? Dude, fuck.
Do you?
I pat Sayori's head.
Hey! He's fallen into the Lego City River!
Just sucker
Build the
punches you.
helicopter! That's stupid. I'm not a kid, you know.
Dude! Are you sure about that?
Hey!
Whoa, hey, me? You might want to rethink this conversation.
Yikes. Maybe.
Sarah starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Matt. Will you give me your poem? No.
Like, to keep? Because I usually try to burn these in a big bonfire outside.
I kind of want to keep it.
Well, no, I want to burn it. Huh? Why? That was my bad. Well,
correct. Well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
I don't think we've established that it was for you.
Shut up.
Okay.
It's the Metal Gear Solid fucking sound.
Yeah. Sir, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
No. Snap. Did you break her neck out of excitement? Oh.
Oh, I broke my pencil.
That was the sound that it made. Siri hastily bends down to pick up the pieces she dropped. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Siri clutches the desk behind.
I'm a little clumsy today.
We are not good today.
Oh.
We are just not the best.
I'm making really weird jokes that aren't funny. You can't read.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your... Sorry.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that.
So did Yuri, that weird... Look at her, her head's still down and she's like, there's literal, like, gloomy lines around her.
All I need is a blade.
Yikes, dude! Fuck!
But it's not as good as yours.
Did you hear that shit, Sayori? I think we should go talk to her.
All I need.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp. You got dandruff? I pop off my scalp like scalp. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. What? I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste.
I'm sorry.
I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf. I put the bottle on
Oh my god, dude. Fucking calm down.
What is going on? I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle, save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go.
Don't look at me after that line.
Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies.
Stop.
Digging and digging.
Stop.
Scraping and scraping. Are you lobotomizing yourself? I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all alone, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them all from the shelf, one after the other, holding them. Why am I fucking freaking out, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. You're having like an anxiety attack over there, dude.
Holding them out to each and every friend.
I can tell because your fingers are just touching whatever's on the desk, dude. Calm down.
Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. Final stretch. There was
God damn it.
They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling friends. Reference.
Dude, what's happening?
I don't know, my fucking neck hurts. I think I'm dying. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is inside my head.
Holy crap. It took us 10 minutes to read this garbage. Sir, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but this is like way beyond your pay grade. I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Okay. Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being... Well, never mind.
Fuck!
Fair enough.
Why can't we read?
I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way.
Can I have the poem? To keep? No, because I need a replacement poem to burn in the bonfire.
It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You get pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die in 5 days.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. Sorry's already... Wow.
Oh,
Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it on no more than a week later.
Fuck.
Wonder if this is one of those times. But see, the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we could give...
Okay, that's great and all.
What the fuck are you saying?
But what was that entire last sentence? But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing? Monica?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Ah! Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Fuck.
Shut up. Sorry, Sayori. Sayori's been holding color. Shit! I missed the fucking space bar.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea.
This is why I have you dismiss it before it goes off.
What the fuck? It wasn't letting me. It wasn't
Dude,
letting me.
I hope
1984.
it picks up your impacts of you slamming your fucking finger on that phone.
But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri, does something.
Guys.
No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Marinette, Suki, and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot for that to fuck, dude! It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But you're doing it. I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah.
I think.
It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun.
That's right. That was actually pretty wise, Sayori. I'm proud. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Fucking no. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Suki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I don't want to do it. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
Dude, I read that in my brain, and then I was like, that came out. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Reading is fun, kids. You should do it often.
Otherwise, you'll end up like that.
Or us.
Today. That's the only time it's us. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me.
Oh, how
Literally.
little you know. Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri.
Oh God, you'll be fine.
But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
Shakespeare. That was stupid.
What?
No way, Monica. This is too sudden. You almost read my line.
I know, I'm sorry. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
She's right. Don't worry, I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Yeah, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
We're gonna have to figure out how they fly next episode. Oh man.
You see, calling that an episode?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Because we might have to leave soon, so.
Yeah. I want to get to... Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys.